Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer related video, a beer haul video, and this is the first of two. And you're probably thinking, why are you doing two, Baz? Well, the reason I'm doing two is because I've got several beers, so I don't want a video to drag on for God knows how long. So I'm going to do one with several beers in anyway, and the other one's going to have several beers rather than one with way too many beers, if you like. So it's 20 past 12 on a Sunday afternoon. I thought I'd have a cheeky slurp while I do this. So this is the left out of the perfect draft. So let me just have a wetner, if you like. Okay, nowhere near as good as it should be because they've changed it. Anyway, so I think I've picked up about 35 beers, something like that ish. 32, 33, 34, 35, something like that. In the 30s anyway, so I'm going to do two separate videos, picked up from four different places: Sainsbury's, Morrisons, Tesco and St Martin's service station, because I've just been up there. So I'm going to do the Morrisons ones first because that's the one with the most beers in, and the others will come in a separate video. So let's stop talking and boring you all and get cracking. So I've got a big selection here. I literally, and do you know what's really annoying about this? I've actually picked up beers that I really didn't want to pick up ideally, but I have, basically for review purpose, just to have a go at. So yeah, we got a big long list here from Morrisons. I spent, what did I spend in there? £29.35. So let's go through what I've got. So first one is one that I haven't reviewed yet, and I didn't even know it was in a supermarket. So from Morrisons, and it's a German beer, and this is the Fru Kolsch. This is coming in at, I think, 4.8%, I believe. I'll find it somewhere. It's on the back somewhere. It's got to be 4.8%. Yeah, 500ml bottle. And that was £3.50. Now, you may well say £3.50 for a 4.8% beer, expensive. Well, yeah, possibly, but it's German. It's imported. So that will be coming up for review. There's the first one. We've got some more bottles now, sort of real ales. And I'm not sure how, let me have a look. These would have probably come in at about the £2, yeah, about £2, £2.50 mark, these ones, but 4 for £7. So the first one is from Moreland, and this is the Old Midnight Hen, and it is a stout coming in at 4.2% in a 500ml bottle. Next one is one from Hook Norton Brewery, and this is a bottle of their Old Hooky Premium Ale. 500ml, 4.6%, and again, that was part of the 4 for 7. The next one that was part of the 4 for 7 is one from Wye Valley Brewery, 500ml bottle, and this is a bottle of their Hopfather. I've got some of their beer mats, I have the Hopfather ones. Session IPA coming in at 3.9%. So that's that one. And the last one of the 4 for £7 is one from Purity Brewing out of Warwickshire, and this is a bottle of their UBU Amber Ale, 500ml, and that is coming in at 4.5%. So we've got a German one and a few sort of traditional ones. The next lot, the rest of the beers that are in here, which are 8 beers, are all sort of like along the craft line. And the first 4 I'm going to show you were part of the 4 for 3. So we've got one from Glenafric Brewery, and I think I've only ever had a collaboration one of theirs, but I don't think I've actually had any of theirs on their own. And this is a can of their Highland Sun, Highland Suntan, there we go. And this is an extra pale ale coming in at 4.9%. It's won a couple of awards as well there, it's saying. 4.9%, 440ml, £2.75. Now this is where we're nearly going to start getting into the ones that I really didn't want to pick up. Next one is from Wild Beer Co. Now, if I'm correct, they've sort of gone, haven't they? Or the administrator's come in, and I think somebody else has taken them over. I can't think who it is offhand, but I think somebody else has taken them over, so the name is still sort of going. And this is a can of their Under the Sun, and this is a Session Hazy IPA coming in at 4.7%, 440ml can again, and that would have been Let me try and find. That would have been £2.50, that one. So that would have been £2.50. Now the next two are the two that I really didn't want to buy, but I've ended up buying anyway. And they're both Brewdog beers. And the first one is Wingman Session IPA. It's cool artwork, yeah. 440ml can, £2.35. So this would have been the one that I'd got for free. So there's that one. And that's coming in at 4.3%. Apparently that's sort of like I'm trying to think, the Beavertown one, Session one, which I quite like. So if it is like that, I might actually quite enjoy it. And the last one of the 4 for 3 is one that I haven't had, and I thought I'll pick it up from Brewdog again, like I say. And this is the Hazy Jane Guava. 5%, 440ml can, and that would have been £2.75. And to be honest, I like the Hazy Jane. It's a bit of a go-to one I have when I'm in Spoons, to be honest, the big bottle of Hazy Jane. So yeah, so there's them 4. And the last 4 were just beers that they weren't on offer. So if you like, I've just picked them up as single cans, if you like. So first one up, and I was quite surprised to see this one, was one from Neon Raptor in there. And this was £3.50, and it's a can of their Power Move. And it is a New England IPA coming in at 6%. I've got a feeling it's going to be crap, if I'm honest, because I've not been massively impressed with a lot of their stuff. I've got to admit, I had a couple when I was at the Wrexham Beer Festival, very nice indeed. But some of the cans, I've got to admit, I've been a little bit disappointed. So that'll be coming up at some point. £3.50. Next one is from a brewery I've not had many from, to be honest, and this was £3, and it's from Wild Child Brewing Co. Been out for a while, I know that. This is their Brownie Hunter, and it's a chocolate fudge brownie stout, coming in at 4.9% in a 440ml can, and that's also won an award. And the next two are from Polly's Brew Co, which is sort of my neck of the woods. £3.75, this one that I'm going to show you. And this is a can of their Golden State California IPA. Coming in at 5.9% in a 440ml can. Like I say, £3.75. So yeah, that'll be coming up. Looking forward to that. Lovely artwork. And last but not least, from Morrisons, like I say, another Polly's one. And this is their Rosebud IPA. There we go. Lovely artwork. 5.6%, 440ml. And I think that was £3.50. So I'm not sure if I've had that. I've certainly seen it around before, certainly where I live. But yeah, all those beers are the ones that I picked up from Morrisons. They come in at literally £29.35 for 13 beers. Can't really argue with that. I think that's really good. And I don't know where I got 30 something beers. I don't think I have. I think I've got just short of 30. Anyway, they'll be coming up. They're all from Morrisons, so look out for them. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon on the next one. Cheers.